I don't know if you can see that, but it says Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Yes, it does. In the Memphis Visitor Center.
Yes. So we're almost to the RV park.
Yep. This is going to be Graceland. I think it's Graceland RV Park. That's what it's called. And I'm pretty sure this is my first time ever coming to Memphis.
Well, I like this place a lot. I've been here a couple times, but never with him. So, yay.
It'll be our first time. And we're going to be right here at Graceland, but we have no plans to visit Graceland. That might be another time. We'll come back to Memphis another time.
But a shout out to Adam's mama. She loves Elvis.
Oh, yeah. She's a big Elvis fan. And she's actually been here. Her and Fernando have been here and visited.
And they stayed
Graceland.
here, I think.
Yep.
Here we are.
Graceland RV Park and Campground. Okay.
I immediately need a t-shirt. I want you to understand that. I'm going to have to get me a Graceland t-shirt.
We all know you love your t-shirts. Maybe this is check-in right here. Don't Be Cruel Lane.
What are we on?
Don't Be Cruel Lane. It's up there. Don't Be Cruel Lane.
Shook up lane. I admittedly love this place.
It's exactly what I thought it was going to be, because it's just a campground for people to
go to Graceland.
Visit Graceland and Memphis, along their travels here. So we are 58. There's 58. I like that it's pull through too. You just pull through. It's very basic.
Hurry up and unhook. I want to go do stuff.
You just want to go to the antique stores.
So?
Always in a rush.
I don't see what the problem is. So here's the park. It's cute. You can tell it just rained a bunch. And Graceland is right over here. So there's the his plane and everything. Amazing. Couldn't talk him into going there today, but maybe another time. Are you done yet?
Not yet.
Just kidding.
They probably heard me breathing, putting the chalk on.
That's okay.
Ugh.
Keep working it.
All right, we'll get her done. This is going to be a simple hookup.
Good.
Well, it's certainly been an interesting evening here in Memphis. We've had tornadoes all over the place, and we currently have one to the southwest of us right now, moving towards Memphis, so we're just getting prepared. You can actually hear the tornado sirens out here. Let me come out here so you can hear. Okay. I just thought it would be a good opportunity to document this. So I can hear a siren off that way, and I think I can hear another one off that way going off. So we've been getting prepared. There's not much we can do in our Kodiak here, but what I've got all my keys in my pocket. I've got flashlights, and our safe building is going to be right over there. I know it's really hard to see, but that amber colored light, that is a cinder block building, the bathhouse, and we're going to be monitoring this very closely in the next 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes, and if we need to, we're going to haul butt right over there to that block building and take shelter. All right? Rain is starting to come. Them sirens are very creepy sounding. We don't have those in the area where we live in Florida. I have never heard them down there. So there's already been several tornadoes come through.
Okay, 8:49 for Graceland.
8:49. So you can hear it there.
Graceland is like where we are considered?
Graceland. Graceland.
Is that where we are? I mean,
We're,
I know that's where we are, but like...
I don't know if this is considered...
If there's another city or not?
I don't know if there's a town called Graceland. Let's see.
I think it means us.
Maybe so. 8:49. So it is 8:20. It is 8:25 right now. So is that? There's been several. I couldn't tell if that's the one that's talking about us or not. So I don't know.
I don't either.
Well, anyway, I got the camera here just to kind of keep a wrap on, whatever happens, and hopefully everything's gonna be fine, but we are trying to be precautious. Abby's got a flashlight, I got my headlamp, I got a flashlight in my pocket, I've got my truck and the camper key right here, just in case, you never know. wallets on me, and
This is not my favorite thing.
that's about the best we can do. So we're just watching this. So here we go. We're here. That tornado watch is right in here, just to the southwest of us.
Oh, good.
This is the one they've been warning us about right
But
here.
they're saying this is going to be downgraded.
Okay, good. So it's this guy, and it's
thunderstorm
moving
warning.
up. You know, this is just a fun way to, I don't know if I should say fun. It's an interesting way to document this little vlog that we do, this travel vlog, because this is something totally new that we've experienced being in our camper. Is, wow, there's a lot of lightning out there. Dealing with tornadic weather around our camper, it's a serious thing. It's just like a mobile home, you know, whenever they're giving these warnings, they're trying to warn everybody that lives in a mobile home to get out, get to safe shelter. No exception for us, no matter what kind of camper you're in. So I'm just glad that we have a safe building that we could run to, and you know, in a matter of 10 seconds be over there. So good thing that we have our TV so that we can monitor the weather and stay on top of what we're doing.
We have our flashlights. We have our plan. We have our TV going. We're good.
That's all we can do is just be prepared. They're going to let us know if that thing gets close to us, because we watched about an hour ago, I think it was Osceola.
Yeah.
There was a bad tornado that came across the Osceola area, and I forget what those other little towns were. And they could actually see the devastation in the radar from the debris field, they said.
Down on people's houses.
So
That's
I'm
scary.
sure there's going to be reports in the morning about that tornado.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's been several down toward the Pine Bluff and Little Rock area.
Oh, is that another one? Delightful.
While we're sitting here watching the weather, I thought I would point out that Abby and I did go into, I think it was the Midtown area today, Memphis, and we visited the famous Central BBQ. Abby told me to pick my barbecue joint that I wanted to visit.
That's a
when we
really
come.
hard thing in Memphis, too.
It is really hard because there's a lot of great ones to go to. I know there's going to be opinions on other places that we should have went or could have went, but Central was highly regarded whenever you get online and you do some searching and reading of reviews. But we really loved it. We went to, like I said, we went to the Midtown one, and we got the rib plate. It was the rib combo plate. So we got ribs, pulled pork, turkey, beans, macaroni and cheese, and of course we had to get the what was it? Banana pudding. Banana
Of course
pudding.
you have to get the banana pudding.
And-
and look at what I got.
And she got her, she loves her teas, right?
I had to have it. It's tie-dyed.
But
Look,
she usually gets her a t-shirt at all the barbecue joint. Slow smoked Memphis style.
you can see me from space in this, but I love it.
She loves it. So we got her a t-shirt, and
And it was delicious.
we enjoyed some really delicious Central barbecue here in Memphis.
And everybody was super nice there. I really loved it.
Yeah, it was a great place.
It
Good
was.
good group of people. They were so friendly, coming out there checking on you, and talking to you. Guy brought the barbecue out. Or no, he come checking on us. He goes, "Make sure you try that banana pudding. That's the best thing we got."
It did take us forever to order because we were like,
Yeah. Well, luckily
couldn't decide.
we got there at a good time because the line kind of backed up after us. But we enjoyed it. It was a good place. So we come back to Memphis again. We'll try another spot. I want to try the barbecue shop. And well, that was the other one, the barbecue spot. What's
there's
the one right down here?
literally 100
Oh.
places that are amazing.
Marlowe's.
Yeah.
So you got this place right here. This was highly recommended. Also, was Marlowe's.
And
at
I
the,
hate to say
campground
this,
here.
but several years ago I went to one and it was incredible, and I cannot remember the name.
The barbecue place. Oh, that's all right.
We'll just have to visit.
We'll discover them for ourselves.
Agreed.
All right, that was a little update while we're watching the weather here.
Why we're freaking out over tornadoes.
Trying not to freak out.
You're not.
Can you hear the rain?
No.
Hey, let me see if I can show you this right here. This is my watching the radar. That yellow and red's about to hit us. So that's the heavy rain, which you can hear up on the roof of the camper here. So I think we're going to be okay tonight, baby.
Agreed.
I think we're going to be okay. So I think we're going to be good. If we have any other interesting developments, I'll be sure to turn the camera on and share it with you. But
By the way, they did report that there was egg-sized hail.
egg-sized hail. That was the other thing that we were worried about, was hail with all these tornadoes that were coming in.
That's terrifying.
So we're gonna kick back and try to relax a little bit, but I'll keep the camera here handy in case
I'm not gonna relax.
anything happens.
I'm not gonna be able to relax.
Give it a couple hours. There was a lightning bolt that popped just outside there. It was so loud. So I am gonna go.
Definitely peed. I peed.
Wow.
That scared.
I've had the door open because I wanted to see the weather, but man, that lightning.
Woo.
Lord, I am going to shut this door up. See all that lightning? All right, shutting it down. I can't take any more of that. Hear the rain? Getting louder. It's a lot of rain.
That's a lot of rain. Super glad we aren't in a muddy spot. Oh wait, we are.
It was already muddy before we got here.
That's what I was saying.
All right.
I'll take the rain. It's better.
We'll
than
take the rain
tornado.
over NATO's. Yeah. Well,
I can sleep to this. I'm fine with it.
yeah, we can sleep to the rain. This is actually pretty soothing whenever you're laying in bed and you're trying to sleep.
Oh.
I just was hoping that the mic
It's picking up on it.
would capture the sound of the rain hitting
You
the
can barely hear
roof of the Kodiak
so
here.
I think that they'll be able to hear
Okay.
it.
I'm looking forward to hearing it on the
Yeah.
on the old Apple over there, the editing software. It is approaching 10 p.m. Still watching the updates, and we're getting ready to have some severe weather come across our area pretty soon. It's that lots and lots of lightning and rain and thunder. So they keep showing some of the live shots from some of the other locations, and it looks like a strobe light show out there. There's so much lightning. So I'm gonna stay up and maybe get a shot of this. I think it's gonna be interesting to see.
The wind or the lightning that has hit the ground.
And I want to remind people too, that what they're looking at right here is a live shot. That's not sped up. That's what's flashing through your drapes and your blinds and what everybody's going, what in tarnation is happening outside.
That is crazy.
It's incredible. All right. This severe thunderstorm warning.
All right, where are we at?
You're all going to hear it. It's flying.
It's coming toward us.
So you've got roughly 15 minutes to the zoo area. You kind of can use.
All right, so this is what is getting ready to hit us. Just starting to get the edge of it right now. Rain's getting heavier. Lightning's getting heavier. We got the shade open so we can see it out the window right there. It's really coming down now. It is raining heavy out there. Let's take a look. A lot of rain, a lot of lightning. All right, it's all coming in, so that's it. I think we're gonna shut it down.
We survived.
We survived the tornadic weather from last night.
That That was scary.
It was pretty scary last night. That Abby was saying last night, this is probably the worst weather that we've experienced since staying in our camper.
Agreed.
I mean, we've had some windy conditions, lots of rain, but with the tornadoes around and all the lightning, that was pretty freaky
And
there.
even when there's one storm that you have to watch out for, that's scary enough. But this was like
It kept going.
25 cells that can produce tornadoes.
It kept
the
coming
sirens
through.
kept going off.
Yep. But
I
we
was
made
poofed
it.
the
We
whole
made it
time.
We finally, I was like, why don't we go lay down in bed? And then right, I think it was as we were getting ready for bed, I think, or right as we got into bed, the power went out. Actually, the power went off and on like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then it went off and didn't come back on. And I was actually concerned for a little while that something might have happened with the camper there.
Yeah.
But the power was out for a while. And then whenever we woke up this morning, the power was back on. So everything was good.
You
No
were
worries
nervous.
there. I was a little nervous something might have happened with the camper, but it didn't.
Our baby's okay.
Everything was fine. So you can see we've got nice blue skies today.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually nice and clear and crisp out here. It's about 55 degrees.
Perfect.
It feels really good. So
You know what weather it's good for?
fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing weather. We're getting ready to head to Arkansas. It's going to be the next trip.
Yes.
But we wanted to kind of close out this video. We're getting ready to hook the Kodiak up. I'm almost done. But I wanted to mention my thoughts on this campground, which this is the Graceland Rv Park. So it is right next to Graceland. It's right there, so you can just walk right over there.
Yep.
So if you're looking for like an overnight stay, this is a decent spot. If you're looking to come to visit Graceland and Elvis's
No, this
home.
is a decent campground, not a decent spot.
All right, so look, they gave us the worst site in the whole campground. This is the lowest and muddiest site in the whole campground. I know because I walked around and I looked. I mean, you can come right over here. All those sites over there are higher. They're more elevated. There's not any mud. Look at all the mud on our site. I mean, this is when we came in yesterday, not even including
No, not even from
the,
last night.
the
No.
rain.
It really didn't rain that much
So,
last night, really.
It was muddy here yesterday when I was trying to do all the utilities. This was all mud. So of course it rained. It's even muddier today. That utility box, that water spigot is so low to the ground, it's hard to hook your water hose up. And when you're doing this, you're stepping all through mud. And this is something that just really grinds my gears whenever we're at a campground, is that, you know, they have it so that you're stepping in mud. I just like it whenever people invest in these kind of places where they have plenty of gravel here or concrete pads where there's not a bunch of mud and nasty
I
stuff.
don't see mud on any other site.
It's just this site. It's just ours. All this mud. I'm telling you, I walked all through here, all the way around, all these sites. Look at this one next to us, right here. There's no mud. There's no mud over here. Okay? Ours is full of mud right there.
You sound like an old man.
The other thing, look, all the tree roots everywhere right here. This is all mud. You know, so to use the picnic table, I had to pull it all the way over here to the table.
How many times have you rolled your ankle on that?
Yeah, look at this right here. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, you can position your camper, you know, somewhere else, and you could do that, but we have it in a spot right here that worked for us. So I'm just pointing out some of the things. This is kind of what we do sometimes whenever we're at, you know, we go to a lot of campgrounds. So we observe what we like, what we don't like. We've been to a lot of campgrounds and RV parks that we love. Some of them we don't love. I do not like this one.
I'm going to end on a positive note for this
All right.
campground, though.
We're through with the griping.
Yeah, they did take advantage of it being right next to Graceland, and all the street names are Elvis names, and I think that's adorable.
That is cool.
What-
Like I
we're-
said, if
we're
you're
on
here to
what,
see
Love Me
Graceland, this
Tender
is a great
Lane?
place.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we didn't come here to do Graceland. I know a lot of people would take advantage of that, but it's
We're
just
going to
not a
come
high
back and
priority
do
to me.
Memphis later, because we didn't get to do it, and we want to really do the barbecue scene, so.
Yeah, I would like to come and see, you know, Beale Street and do some of the other barbecue joints. But this was just an overnight stop on the way up to Arkansas. That's the only reason why we came by here. So that's enough. We're going to hook this thing up, and we are going to hit the road. We'll start our next vlog right after this once we get up in Arkansas. And I hope we have some really fun, awesome videos to share of our trip up there.
And I hope that campground is great, because
I'm
I
hoping
have
it's gonna
very
be
high
nice.
hopes for it.
Yeah, we're going to
It's
be
in such a beautiful
White
place.
River State Park. That's where we're going to be.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. So we'll see you on the next vlog.
By the
all right?
way, I'm going to catch more fish than you.
All right, we'll see.
Just letting you know.
Let's see who catches more fish. Abby thinks she's got it.
I know I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Rolling through downtown Memphis now, getting ready to cross the Mississippi.
The pyramid.
What is that? That's a Bass Pro Shop? I don't know.
I don't either,
I
but
don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. It is a Bass
Tracker
Pro
Boat
Shop.
Center. Oh, that's awesome. Why didn't we go to that? Oh,
We have one
oh,
of those.
it's really
daffy-
pretty. Yeah, but it doesn't look like that. It's not in a pyramid.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's my first time coming through here. I've never seen this before. Very cool. I think that's that mud island I saw on the map where all,
Oh, yeah.
all the houses and the apartments are.
It really is pretty right there.
All right, here's the Mississippi. Look,
Oh,
welcome to Arkansas, the natural state.
Yeah.
We love Arkansas,
Yes, we
and
do.
we're glad to be back.
Yes, we are.
I can't say that where we were at has been one of my top favorites.
No, but
I
you
don't
didn't.
think it's been one of my top favorites. I think it's a little bit lower in the list of where we've been.
Yes, and we didn't really get to go to the, like, I think the downtown's really a cool place.
I'm
But
sure it's great. We didn't get to see all that, but what I saw I wasn't really all that impressed with. It was
The barbecue is good though,
it was
right?
a little congested for me.
A little too people-y.
It was a little too people-y for
Yeah.
me.
Well, we're gonna go to a place that is not very people-y.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
So I think it's gonna be good. I think you're gonna like it a lot better.
I think I will. I'm
Plus,
sure I will.
It'll be gorgeous.
Here's the
porpoise.
porpoising. Here we go.
It's not as bad as yesterday.
We love the porpoising.
All right. Well, today's gonna be a better day.
All right.
Are we gonna go?
Memphis is over with. Now
Memphis
we're in
done.
Arkansas.
Stop number 3, Arkansas.
Yep.
Here we come.